Oh, hi there! Zari here. Today, I'm in New York City, continuing my journey to learn about art on Earth. Walking around here, I'm wondering, are walking paths art? Okay, well, maybe not this walking path, but let's check out another one. The High Line is a lovely walkway on the west side of Manhattan. It's just under 1.5 miles. It's a beautiful path that weaves through the city. Let's check it out. Millions of beings from all over the planet, and at least one from off-planet, come to walk the High Line. There's so much to experience here. Beautiful gardens. The wildlife. Hello, pigeon. Scenic views of the city. And lots of great paths to walk on. But there are also great spots to sit and relax. Comfy. And of course, my favorite is the art. But more about that in a minute. The High Line wasn't always the beautiful park it is today. I learned that it used to be an elevated train track, but they stopped using it back in 1980. There are many sections of the High Line where you can still see the rusty old rails that the freight trains used to carry cargo along this path. This section gives you a good idea of what the track used to look like. The railway was abandoned for over 20 Earth years. In that time, plants took over and made themselves a home here. There are over 500 species of plants and trees on the High Line. It takes a whole group of dedicated, hard-working Earthlings to keep the gardens healthy and beautiful. Oh, here's one of them, hard at work right now. The High Line really is a work of art that you can walk through. And if that wasn't enough, there are also a whole bunch of really great works of art in and around the park. Let's check some out. Like this mural. This sculpture. And this one. Yup. It's a gigantic retainer. Makes me glad I don't have teeth. I really like this one. Reminds me of someone I met on Naboo. And this sculpture too. This one references another really amazing sculpture near New York City. I'll show you. You see, it mirrors the Statue of Liberty's torch. It's so interesting how art influences art. There were plans to completely demolish the High Line, but a group of creative people in the community had a much better idea to repurpose the space instead. There was a whole team of artists with different backgrounds who worked together to turn this forgotten industrial space into a public park. If you're ever in New York City, you should definitely check out the High Line. Is there a pathway that you think is art? Let us know in the comments section. See you next time. Bye! Oh, we caught one in the wild. Now be very quiet. We don't want to spook her off.